Good morning, everybody. It's Robin back with our Advent calendar for today. Here we are. Okay, and our Advent calendar for today is Tulsi turmeric green tea. Tulsi turmeric green tea. Okay. Let's see. Not a fan of green tea. Not a fan of green tea. Oh, it smells good. Kind of smells like mint again. Kind of smells like that spearmint we had that first day. Okay. Let's give it a stir. Doesn't have a real strong scent in the water. It's gonna be interesting. Looking forward to seeing what this smells or tastes like. All right, cook. Maybe I'll leave the lid off so that water is so hot I can't hardly drink it right off. Okay, let's see what we got here. Tulsi turmeric green tea. So we have green tea, Tulsi, which I don't know what that is, cinnamon, oh, black pepper again, and stevia. Oh, so it might have a little sweetness to it. And the percentages are turmeric 40%, green tea 23%, Tulsi 15%, cinnamon 10%, black pepper 10%, and stevia 2%. So, excuse me. What I found, Mister's in there cooking up a storm and filling the house full of smoke. What I found was the first time we had some black pepper, it was 5%, and that didn't bother me. Then another day, we had some pepper and it was 10%, and it was okay at the beginning, and then later on as I was drinking the tea, it started burning the back of my throat. So we'll see how this goes. This is going to be interesting. It's a very mild smell, but with green tea you would expect that. So I'm not getting the hints of cinnamon though. We'll see. So today is, today's going to be interesting. I don't have, it's kind of, I don't want to say laid back because I have a lot of things on my to-do list all day long yesterday as I was working on things. Things would pop in my head and I'd jot it down on my to-do list. Excuse me. I even slept in today. I was tired, and Mr. let me sleep in, which I don't even like that because then I feel off. I feel like I'm running behind the second I wake up. I prefer to get up at the same time every day. Do you guys like that? Do you guys prefer to wake up at the same time, or do you just get up whenever? But if I sleep in, I feel off all day. I feel like I'm running behind. I feel like I'm late. I feel like I've lost time. Even though I'm not late for anything, I don't have an appointment, I don't have anything scheduled. I just feel like, the first hour of my day I have set aside to do this, and the second hour of my day I have set aside to do that. Well, now I've lost my first hour of my day. So, it just gives me that feeling. So, but obviously I needed that extra rest. I needed that extra sleep. And we were just talking about that need for your body to reset and recharge. And so obviously I needed to do that. And I was very tired when I went to bed last night. So obviously I needed to do that. And I did stay up later than I should have, which I have been doing quite a bit lately. For no real need. It's not like I'm, working vigilantly trying to get things done. A lot of it is finishing a show, which is silly in this day and age because all you have to do is turn the program off and turn it back on the next day and it'll just continue. It's not like back in the day where you had to watch, although some of the shows I watch are like that. They're on the main channel and it is the first run show. But really, what difference is it going to make if I watch it or not? But I've been watching a lot of Christmas programs and I'm really enjoying the Christmas programs. Last night we watched, oh my goodness, we found some, I think it was on Hulu, and we watched Miracle on 34th Street, the original old one. And we watched Holiday Inn, which was the precursor to White Christmas, and I had never seen it before. I didn't even know it was a thing. With Bing Crosby, who was from here, he was from where I live, so that was really interesting. And then I watched, Mr. went to bed, and I watched another one, which was The Man, what was it called? The Man Who Invented Christmas. It was about the writing of the Christmas Carol. And it was much longer than I expected it to be, so stayed up too late. So it was a Christmas show marathon last night, and I was enjoying it. And I just stayed up too late, and I was crocheting. Let me show you. Look at this. I got past that rough patch on this stocking. Got that third section all the way done. All the way done. And I'm all the way up into the cuff, which is just literally single crochets around and around and around. So look at that. And this is called, I actually wrote it down. Oh, it's right here. It's the Star Mosaic. It's called the Star Mosaic. And it is by Juniper and Oaks. And I'll put that down in the description box. The Star Mosaic by Juniper and Oaks. And I like the way it's turning out. It's really coming out nicely. And I ripped that part back 2 or 3 times. But I'm glad I did, because it's ending up just perfect. Look at that. And I was off by 1 stitch, and it was just a hot mess. But I'll tell you what now, because I have worked on it so many hours yesterday, my hand's really sore in through here. And I might have to take a day off from crocheting today. And that's something you just have to do sometimes when your hands get to hurting. You just have to either work on a different project, which is a different movement, or take a day off, which I hate to do when I'm this close to being done. But I mean, and that project is just to learn a new process. So it's not like I'm on a deadline. So you don't want to mess your hands up, because sometimes you mess your hands up with crochet, or your shoulders or your neck, and you can be off for months. And it's not worth it. It is not worth it. Do not push yourself with crochet. And people will laugh, oh, it's a crochet injury, but it's a real thing. You can mess yourself up significantly. And don't push yourself, because you can mess yourself up and not be able to work for months. And take that time to rest. Take time to rest up. I'll rub some cream on it and do some exercises. And I haven't been doing the exercises. Do some stretching exercises and work on something else. Grab your cross stitch. Do a different project that uses different muscles, because I noticed that it's that constant single crochet around and around and around. I think that's what's making it hurt. So I will pick up a different project today and see if that helps it. And if not, I won't crochet for a couple of days. Trust me, I've got lots of things. I need to clean this corner out, rearrange, reorganize. And maybe I'll pick up my knitting and work on that for a couple of days. Or I can work on my cross stitch, which doesn't use this hand at all. And just totally give this hand a break. And that might be what I have to do in order to keep it healthy so I can continue to do things in the future. So today may be some ice and some heat and totally not using it at all. Let's taste this tea. I didn't realize that I hadn't even tasted it yet. It's cooled down enough now. Oops, I forgot to take the thing out. Silly me. I'm like, why is this weird thing in the middle? Okay. Doesn't have much flavor at all. It's still hot. Oh, there's a little sweetness. I can't taste anything. That's funny. I literally cannot taste anything. Nope, can't taste anything. I'm kind of scared of the pepper. I'm afraid that I'm going to get that pepper. Well, I don't not like it, but it certainly wouldn't be something I would choose because I can't taste anything. So I guess it's not bad. And move this out of my way. I'm trying to get to the package again. So what did we call this one now? This is the Tulsi turmeric green tea. Okay, well, green tea is very, very mild. Whatever Tulsi is not, it is not a flavor forward, that's for sure. So this is a very mild. The warm water is nice. The black pepper isn't bothering my throat yet, although the other day when it bothered my throat, it wasn't until I had drank about half the cup and then it hit me. So that could be the case today, and I'll let you know tomorrow if that's what happens. Not getting any other flavor. So I guess I'll just sit here and kind of enjoy the warm waterness of it. That's it for now. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.